Hello, it is Inchi Karamei PMet with another episode or whatever of Mercy Replay Reviews. This time the Mercy was on my team, and this is open queue. So I ended up going DPS, but I was with my friend who's on EU, and there were so many shots that I was just like, that should have hit. Normally I'm not this bad at aiming, and it was just bad. I was like, ugh. And our Mercy was heal beaming a lot, at least that's how it felt. And so I ended up taking Mercy way later on, because I just felt ineffective, and I'm way rusty with my DPS heroes, as it is. It happens. I guess you'll see some of that third person. But, yeah, so this is Cookiecat, of course, as I always say. Food names, Plat Border, Mercy Main. Duoed with Fiddy Master. And I'm pretty much giving you all this context because at the end, she started harassing the hell out of me, then saying that I was the worst Mercy she's ever seen, or something like that. Worst Mercy, though. She definitely used the word worst. Which, I don't think I'm that bad, but, you never know. I was super high this game. I won't lie about that. But honestly, if she criticized my DPS, I'd be like, okay, yeah, but whatever. And she tried to throw and said, like, lose then. She tried going warrior one round, and then, like, in the next round, she just, like, gave up and was like, Widow, and then Torb, and I don't fucking know. It was weird. It was really weird. But, yeah, she tried to throw. But the funny thing is, at the start of this game, we were talking, and she was gonna solo heal as Mercy. And she's like, oh, solo heal as Mercy, okay. And I was like, I've done it many times before, and it's kind of fun when you have a decent team. She didn't seem like complaining about it, She seemed like good about it. So then it was funny when she made me, I guess, solo heal in the final round. She was like, we'll lose then, because it's like, you think I'm gonna do that with, hold on, headshot. When I just said that I solo heal all the time. Yeah. So, basically, because she harassed and tried to throw, that's all the big reason I'm talking like this. Okay, first of all, she's the first person coming out. Yeah. She's the first person coming out. Like, I am going to nitpick a bit because of the comments she made to me. Because if I'm the worst Mercy, then, we'll see.
Let's keep it moving.
That's pretty not great, considering, like, that's her duo. She should have been with him if she wanted to be with him before, like, be with him at the top. But, yeah, her duo hella fed, by the way. He tried to make me feed, too, when I was on Mercy, and I was like, ugh. See, the thing is, even solo healing, you can get a lot of damage boosted. Okay. Riz got booped. I don't know. jump up to the high ground. I guess, does she know how to super jump? But she needs to... First of all, damage boost. The best target here for damage boost is Ash. Because I'm Sim, and she's just so confused. Wait, hold on. Okay. She didn't res, or she didn't ult as soon as she got it. That was some slow reaction time though. But then she ults, and I guess like the enemy team's all there, but then we push a payload anyway. Also, she should be focusing on making sure her damage boost is hitting the ulting soldier. And it's also, we'll get to it when we get to it. Yeah, way over healing, and I know you guys might be like, well, Mercy's not a strong healer. That's correct. And she's solo healing, also correct. However, you can squeeze in so much damage boost even with that. This actually worked out great. I walled as the Arcel did. Also, the enemy Mercy's named Khaleesi. Such stereotypes. Yeah, I'm on the kill feed. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Symmetra, but I am so rusty. Yeah, I needed healing for a while there. Hold on. I remember that part. Okay. I remember I started thanks because my health started going up, and then I realized it was my natural regen as Symmetra, and I was like, oh. So then I set up a teleporter from her spawn. She gets a res. Okay. The thing is, like, your default beam when you first put beam on someone should not be heal beam. I like die after this pretty quickly, and my turrets still did work. How did she not hear those footsteps? Okay, she just ignores me. Yeah, I would have swapped to healing me much faster than that. Like, there was ample time. Okay. So I see. Like, I was in the fray, but
5, 4, 3, 2,
yeah.
1.
She plays really close to her. Okay. Yeah, she plays really close to her team. Like I was saying. Wow. She did. Yeah, she died because she went for a really stupid res. Obviously, that was a really bad res. You're welcome for the teleport. By the way. I don't know why she's standing here. She really just pushes like before the whole team does, basically.
Heroes never die.
Okay, decent bout.
I'm taking care.
Oh, that's ours horrible. I was like, why? Okay, yeah. That was just really bad reaction time. And positioning was terrible. She spends a lot of time in positions where she should not be. And like I said, I'm not even nitpicking much. These are very egregious errors. Oh yeah, I tried going Ana here, and then I was like, I can't fucking aim. And then I tried going Zen, and that didn't really help. And so then I went Mei, and the Mei was actually decent. But this does go 4 rounds, so. I was gonna be sad if she died to that. Oh, also, hold on. I'm gonna pause to say this so I can keep observing. I don't know why she's doing this to me. I'm Zen. It's fine. Anyway, God. Yeah, my DPS, or my kills that needed aim. It was just aim issues, and I was on a call with my duo, Ray, and so Ray said to the Mercy player, after I took Mercy, that I was on NA and I had highish ping, and so it was difficult for me, which is good reasoning. My ping's normally decent on EU, but I've just mostly played Mercy with these people, so yeah, and like I said, I was pretty high, but it's true, you know. And then the Mercy's like, I don't care about that, I don't care about ping. It's like, well, what do you want? Like, you want me to go Moira because you tried Moira and apparently you were not good at it, I guess? I have no idea. But I remember she overextended with her duo who overextended. Maybe it was the other tank. Anyway, back to this. I would not be... Yeah, her default beam to anyone is immediately heal beam. They'll be full health. If she puts heal beam on them, then she swaps to damage beam. Heal beaming a full Sig. Sig can do a lot of damage. Wait, was that a super jump? Oh, no. I think the Sig may have been moved up by the charge, and then she flew up and Jade up past him, but that was definitely not. Okay, weird. Why is she just heal beaming full health? Yeah, okay, there I am on Mei.
You needed a doctor?
Yeah, so if she could super jump, she'd be able to get to these positions. Her soldier had to drop because she was flying around like that. I'll be honest. God, I was doing so badly though. Oh, I didn't even realize we got a BAP. Another res right in front of a tank and she dies for it. And I think we lose the fight because of that. Form up? Is she typing? What is she doing?
Group up with me. Join me.
She needs to back up. What the fuck? No one's there! Okay, don't you fucking dare ever criticize my gameplay.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
Experiment is ready. Time for a graffiti.
Thanks. Also, I was in voice. This person never spoke in voice. She's flying in front of the enemy Ash. Vital burning. Okay, no.
Heroes never die.
Why Valk? It was a horrible Valk. And more, you know, you see the Ash dueling another Ash. You see Ash's full ult, but your default beam on her is heal, so you probably miss some shots there. Once again, just pocket your Ash because she's still playing like she's solo healing. She's in front of a Reinhardt. Okay.
Let them up.
Where does it hurt?
Damage boosting the BAP there is not the goal.
60 seconds
Okay.
remaining.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Science will reveal
She 1000%
is approaching its destination.
like walked into that. Oh. Oh yeah, so she went Moira at the end, and I noticed that, and I was like, okay then.
Score 3-3. Initiate. Science will reveal.
I want to see.
Initiating match. Science ready will reveal the truth.
Oh, I guess it just like this.
Ready
my
for
preference
battle.
to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Okay, so I'm like, you can see I'm saying join me,
Join.
but she and her duo are way up here.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Okay, what the fuck was that healing orb? He didn't even need healing. Like, Moira isn't a hard hero. Oh my god. Okay, I want to see this from Lavara's point of view. Because the thing is, she was already backing up.
30 seconds remaining.
Enemy turret ahead! Piece of scrap!
Get into position. This
The
will
thing
improve
is,
your condition.
Moira's damage orb is so powerful. Oh, I think I die here because of our Reinhardt. And then you can hear me saying, hey, help. And she does nothing. But that was my death there. At least it wasn't as dumb, but I was like, I can't trust this person.
Ready for battle.
So here she starts like bitching at me, saying like,
I'm looking forward to working with you all.
you know, oh,
One shot, one kill.
worst Mercy I've ever seen, except she can't even super duel.
Build 'em up, break 'em down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And yeah,
Save yourself.
Escort the payload.
god damn. Why she empty her whole clip? Okay, hold on. So, her duo, Fitty Master, was like, Mercy, come pocket me when I dive in. And I'm thinking, okay, well, he's duoed with her, so I'm not gonna trust him. But that also seems like a really bad idea, because also, I am now solo healing. So, regardless, he does it anyway into a bunker bastion. And you know what he says then? Oh, that could have done so much damage. So, she's trying to walk in their face to shoot. Yet,
I'm back.
yeah, so she's typing in chat, harassing me here. She was big mad.
Ready, hello. Shots potential.
Okay, so she puts her turret in spawn. She shoots her own teammates. She just blocks in front of everything. Her duo clearly wanted to actually win because her duo went Aura. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure I've yet to die here.
Time to roll up my sleeves.
Oh, I do get picked up by this. Yeah, it was fucking annoying. Hold on, I'll show you my point of view. I was like, I don't think he's gonna go here. I waited. Oh. Yeah. It was very unfortunate. Anyway.
Let's get this done.
I don't know if she was complaining there because I finally died. I don't know. She was just like, okay, lose then.
Shots potential.
He throws his turret in the water. Yeah. Has she hit a single shot? Like, look. Ult is... Wait.
Victory.
She didn't even get an ult. I already used mine. When? Yeah. She never got an ult. Card throwing. So... I'm just gonna say... This person has zero right to say a single word to me. Yeah. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Like, and this is a plat border person with 4 stars on their health. I want to indicate that, but then this thing pops up if I want my cursor to be visible. But yeah. That is a much higher level than me. Well, I mean, it's a fair bit. Yeah, this is my level here. But, Yeah. Worst Mercy ever. Oh, and then she was like, but Ray, you were good. Or like Ash. But like, I think we all know what that means. Because there's been times where you see a duo and one's clearly bad and the other's like boosting them or something. Or just like better. And sometimes I'll just be like, good job, to the player who is good. Or like, when they lose, I'll say like, sorry, Ash, for example, you tried, that kind of thing. So, I honestly, I did not expect her gameplay to be like that. I expected her gameplay, like, not Torb, but her Mercy to be better. She didn't do a horrible job solo healing. In fact, I was saying to Ray on Discord, I was like, she's not doing a bad job. Like, but I knew I was. I knew I was not being effective enough, and especially on our attack, I don't even remember what the fuck I did on our second attack. I'll be honest, like, it's a mess in my brain. My DPS heroes of choice are, of course, Sim, Mei, Farah, though I'm quite rusty with Farah, and solo healing as Mercy when there's a Farah is very difficult sometimes. And what else? I actually do play Torb, Sombra, bunch of others that I'm slightly less confident in, but competent enough that I'd probably do fine at these ranks. But I'm not gonna potentially soft throw. But I'm certainly not gonna hard throw. This person was like, okay, lose then. Like, she said that repeatedly. And of course she was typing it. Even though I was in voice and some people had spoken, but it was just ridiculous. And I put her on a void after, but then I realized after we got a game, I was like, oh wait, I'm sure I didn't have to avoid her, cause guarantee she avoided me. And I'm like, I can just remove that and free up the slot for somebody else. Like, thank you, Yeah. We were on like 5-game win streak, and then my duo had to go, and it was very early morning. It was like 8 a.m. Because, again, I'm playing with somebody in EU, and, yeah. Yeah, so the time's good for her, but for me, it's like, whatever, my sleep schedule's fucked anyway, that's why I'm awake in the first place. I'm probably going to do a replay review of Khaleesi, the enemy Mercy, and I definitely have some other games from last night. We're just doing open queue because our first game we hadn't finished placements and we got Nepal, which is for some reason the map I lose most games on, or the map that I lose on more than any other map. There's a better way to say this, but you get the point. And I don't know why. I love King of the Hill maps, but I just think I probably shouldn't be playing Mercy on Nepal, maybe. She's pretty good. Well, it's Village. I think it's really Village that is a problem, but I honestly have a hard time approaching things. And I've also played Ana on Sanctum, which is the indoor one. On Sanctuary, you get a lot of good prop jumps as Mercy, and Mercy can be very effective there. But yeah, it's pretty much a matter of I need to remember to try other supports and see if that goes a little better. But regardless, wait, there's an arrow here. Hello. Am I being shot at? What my hair doing? Okay, well, that's a thing. Ah! I always do this. I go through the floor. Anyway, so that was this game, and that was the Mercy who told me I was the worst Mercy she'd ever seen. And I don't know. I'm not so sure about that one. The one death I had was my knee being shot. It's a little blood spatter there. Okay, so the first death I had when we were defending, and the only death on our defense, was because I followed our... Was he on Reinhardt at that time? The tank she was duoed with, who was honestly not great either. Yeah. So... Then... I don't know. But I worried about him too much, and I tried to save him from the inevitable, and I was trying to beam him through this door. I had to walk through here, and the enemy team was, like, here-ish, and I don't know if their soldier had visor. I think they had a soldier at that time. Anyway, I ended up dying for that. And, like, even while I was doing that, I was like, this is probably not good. So, and then I died because I flew into the sigil. But, like, he delayed it so much. He really waited on that thing. And then I was like, okay, so he's not going to use it up here. And, of course, I don't want my beam to detach from Ash. So, I flew back up. Hi, Torb. Yeah, Cookiecat. Dude, the cliches of names for Mercies are wild. And I swear this is nowhere near the first Mercy I've seen named Khaleesi. Though she didn't spell it right. It only has one S. I'm pretty sure. You know, I could be rusty. My memory is blah, but I'm pretty sure it only has one S. Looks like my Mercy's looking at her knee getting shot. Like, oh, well, that'll happen. Or, like, stub my toe. Anyway, that aside, I'm laughing, as they say. So, I don't think that she was correct in saying I was the worst Mercy she's seen, because has she seen herself? Oh, burn. Just kidding. She is far from the worst Mercy I've seen. But for someone who makes the misplays she does and runs ahead of her team constantly, like, running ahead of your team as Mercy is one of the worst things you can do. Like, and doing it consistently. That is bronze behavior. Like, I'm not saying that to be toxic or mean, that is literally bronze behavior. It's just like, okay, I'm, sending it, you know? I'm going in. Fuck the rest of my team. I don't care about them. I don't know where they are. I'm just going for it. Because in bronze, you can get away with that shit. because the enemies are also not great. I mean, if they're legitimately bronze. But so it goes. So it goes. Don't be like this person. Toxicity. Oh! Right. When she, I assume she, with a name like Cookiecat especially, when she said, "Oh, you're the worst Mercy I've seen," or whatever it was, after the game, which obviously we won, I said, well, you have the worst personality. So, and my duo, like, laughed with me about her remark about, her being good. That's, like, so transparent. But, yeah, this person, also with their Torb, they were running point blank into people and still missing shots. Like, ah! Torb's gun can definitely hurt, but, yeah. I also think, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about the DPS because obviously she was throwing and has no idea how to play, I guess, any other hero. I thought Moira was easy, and I was like, yeah, okay, she's on Moira, that's fine. I'll Mercy Moira. Good stuff. Oh, she fucking walked off the bridge. Like, I know Farah concussed her, but she was on Moira. I don't know if she could have faded, but she was backpedaling, which means the concuss that hit her. First of all, she shouldn't have been here at all. But the concuss that hit her was further propelled by her backing up, and yeah, boops kind of work that way in this game. Yeah. So, anyway, that is how it goes, and I don't know what else to say. Don't be like this person. If you're a one trick and stuff, just be upfront. Be like, I'm sorry, Mercy is all I can play. I'm horrible at anything else. Be humble instead of toxic. It'll go a long way. Like, you can, say shit you don't believe just to get your way. I mean, I know that's manipulative, but if you want to win, who cares if you say something to make a rando, like, do something that helps you win, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just, don't, don't be an asshole. It's that simple. But apparently not. I don't know. There's so many things that could have been done instead of the behavior. Like, I rarely use the ambulance line, but, in this situation, it was incredibly deserved. And in fact, I should have used it more. I should have used it when we won. But then the enemy team may have thought I was talking to them. But, whatever. I didn't, 'cause, well, turns out I'm not as much of an asshole as she was, but I was calling her bluff. She was like, well, we lose then. I'm like, we only have to push the cart, like, a little bit. I didn't say anything. I just was like, no, in the comms, and thinking, like, this isn't difficult for me. Like, you are irrelevant. Like, how does that feel to be so irrelevant? Anyway, yeah. I'm like, if we lose, then what the fuck ever. Like, I don't care. I'm calling your bluff, but I'm pretty sure we win this. And of course, these are all my thoughts. I wasn't saying much at all to her. If anything, I was just using comms and voice lines. So, Yeah. And of course, my duo had said the thing about me being on NA and having ping issues, and I was just like, yeah. And she's like, I don't care about your ping. It's like, dude, okay. And she definitely did not like seeing me super jump, or I keep wondering what the fuck this is. Oh, this is a bastion. Mercy's there, but she's dead. What? Okay.
Is approaching its destination.
Okay. So, yeah, you know, I have pink skin and I uh I actually can super jump, so yeah. Worst? Not quite. You know, I wouldn't say I'm great, but I wouldn't say I'm the worst. So, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, tips for this Mercy? The only one I'm gonna give? Stop being an asshole. Focus on yourself. And, yeah, stop being an asshole. It's not difficult. Anyway. Yeah, being an asshole is not the way to get what you want. So it goes. Anyway, have a good one. I don't think this was an informative video, really. I mean, it does show some mispositionings, even by myself, but, yeah, mainly, you know, the moral of the story. Don't be this person. Just don't. Also, I'd highly recommend not naming yourself Cookiecat and then only playing Mercy. Like, don't be a cliche. Is my name Intrigue a cliche? Well, it's my WoW character, was what it was named after. But, you never know. So, yeah, just, I have no more to say about this person. I have wasted enough time on them. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.